I guess we need to start getting tapes of these planning commission meetings, because I have no idea why they would turn something like this down.
That's verbatim what they said.
How did you present it?
They presented it all. I gave them the facts, and they asked questions, and this is what they came up with.
When you say the facts, what do you mean? Because one of the things that I remember that this commission spoke about is having a joint meeting somewhat from the zoning with the planning. And this was something that was presented in the zoning. So then it went from zoning to planning.
Yep.
By whom? By you?
The commission refers any, they get to comment on our actions. Planning commission, that's the standard practice.
It's required by the statute.
Right. How long have you been on this commission? You know that.
What I'm saying is, I've been on this commission long enough for us to have had a meeting, facial meeting with the planning committee, which was requested by me. And it was one of those things that has never happened. You brought it up here, so let's not play games, okay?
Let's proceed.
You brought it up, and what I said, I commented. This was something that I've asked for at least a couple of years. And what I'm saying is that since I've been on here that long, that it seems like that meeting could have taken place by now between the zoning and the planning, so we would be on one page.
Because there is some lack of translation that's taking place. We now have this, we have what happened with the contractors' yards. So what's happening is we as a group are spending a lot of time discussing this. We obviously have, we don't know 100%, but based on the letters we've received, we have a huge following from the public, the taxpayers, yet when it gets handed off to the planning commission, they've not interacted with us, they haven't discussed anything with us. Mike is going there, having these discussions, and is how we feel as a zoning commission being properly translated, especially with this. It wasn't to the contractor's yard, so what happened here?
They comment favorably on a lot of our things. We got 2 negative comments recently. When they comment favorably, then this is what the commission did not agree with, and they commented in a negative manner.
And
so
by what vote count? Who voted in favor? Who voted? I mean, I love how it's just denied. There's never any discussion over who voted for, who voted against it. Was it unanimous?
Okay. Now look, we need. Let's get the public portion done, and then we can continue this conversation. And I will tell you what the planning commission have said about meeting with us.
Okay, but the public has a right.
Yeah.
They're the taxpayers of the city of Norwalk. They have a right to understand that there's a lack of communication taking place currently with the zoning and the planning commission. So everyone in this audience who is here to speak needs to understand that that is what is currently taking place in the city of Norwalk.
Okay, let's move on. All right.
And it's something that we have requested, not just this year, Joe.
They do not want to meet with us. You want to say
why? Why not?
Wow.
They don't want to meet with us.
Yeah.
We want to meet with them.
Well, then I've asked you to contact Tori,
and that was changed, Joe. Don't you remember that?
Yeah.
Where we said that
I've asked them several times, and they have.
Well, it just seems, Joe, like if they're going to make comments and we just get one letter that says denied, then there seems to be a lack of communication.
Mike was at the meeting. He staffed what transpired.
I'm not going to do a reenactment of the meeting. Listen to the tape.
Look, this is getting.
The facts of what you wanted to do.
Let's get this here. Let's get this hearing done.
That's why we have 2 commissions, checks and balances. That's why it was set up.
All right. Let's have this hearing.